Pritz 23.
And that's after 8 units of blood.
We take her back?
Yeah. Book the OR.
Did you get her?
Yeah. But
It's a lot to take in. Give her some time. I'll give her a call later and try to talk to her.
I shouldn't even have gotten involved in this. She didn't even want to come in here. Why can't I just go to a club and listen to music?
Because you're a doctor. And every time you hear someone coughing, the internal checklist starts. Try coughing, wheezing. Could it be asthma? And if so, is it seasonal or sensitive to temperature? Could it be exercise related, possibly treated with steroids? The internal conversation goes on, and I hate to tell you, Maggie, it doesn't stop when you pay a $10 cover charge.
Maybe the nerve to the vocal cord can be spared. I mean, there might be a chance that we could...
Not a good one. Maggie, we're not miracle workers. Maybe one day we'll be able to offer up the perfect cure, but right now, all we can promise our patients is that we're going to do the best we can. Okay?
Okay.
Cautery.
The more you do, the worse she seems to bleed, Chief.
Which means it's time for us to get out of here.
I'm not closing her up this quick. We must have missed something. I missed something somewhere.
No, you didn't. We've sutured everything. We should close.
Oh, this coming from you? She keeps bleeding. It's all over.
Staying in here is not going to change anything. We've done all that we can do. Let's treat her medically and see if the clotting improves. It's out of our hands, Bruce.
Sterno wire, please. Let's close.
The sink in the cafeteria has unclogged itself. The vending machines on 3 are dispensing free Junior Mints. And best of all, we've had a flurry of discharges. I see a possible paper for a Hospital Administrator magazine. The relationship between length of hospital stays and a full cable package.
I hear we have an on-site angel to thank.
Celestial Messengers, video on demand. Who cares as long as it results in empty beds? Empty beds ready to be refilled with potential new revenue streams.
Otherwise known as sick people, Frank.
Some see a cup half full.
Dr. Delgetti to 2 East. Dr. Delgetti to 2 East.
For heaven's sakes, Bernice, go ahead. Oh, I felt something, Evelyn. You know, I felt something when the angel touched me.
I'm not an angel, Bernice. I'm just a guy.
Yeah, a guy with wings.
How's he doing?
Not bad. His BP's 140/80, and his temperature's down to 99.
What is going on? Clear this room. These patients shouldn't be allowed to mill around willy-nilly.
You're absolutely right. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. If I could just have your attention for a moment, please. Obviously, we can't have this kind of pandemonium. It's not good for you, and it's not good for Mr. Plotkin. So, if you could just form an orderly queue around here, then Nurse Klein will make sure you all have a moment to sit with Joe. There you are. Thank you.
This man is not an angel. He does not heal the sick. Who are you to falsely raise the hopes of these people?
Independent studies have shown that the laying on of hands can work wonders for a patient's sense of well-being. Mind over matter. And who's to say we couldn't all benefit from a little bit of hope?
Well, it was a slow night. Not much traffic in that corridor. Oh, wait a minute. The magazine lady. She entered the room, and a few minutes later, she exited the room.
It's not Melora. Keep going. He had to have other visitors last night.
Oh, you're right. Somebody else entered his room. Well, either you got some kind of twisted cry for help thing going on, or you want to be talking to that magazine lady. Does Melora have a last name? She's probably in our database.
Fallon, Fallon. But it's not Melora.
I don't need to call her at home. She's here.
You got me worried here. You've already gone a long way toward breaking the blood bank. Come on. Come on, you gotta help me out.
Felony possession?
I've been avoiding Dr. Joyner's phone calls all day. What you gotta show up here for?
Look, you're pissed off at me. It's fine. Maybe I was trying to impress you, you know, trying to get you to like me or something, you know, by acting all sure of myself. And I did think that it was just a bronchial infection. I just shouldn't have told you that before you'd been examined. I'm sorry. But now we know better, Jess. And while we don't know if your vocal cord can be saved, we do know that without treatment, the cancer will kill you.
No, I fixed it. I got it all figured out.
What do you mean?
I saw the angel at your hospital.
The angel guy?
And he touched me, and I'm all better now.
No, that's not the way it works, Jess, okay? There's no magic bullet. You don't put your faith in something.
I put my whole life on faith. In myself and in my music. I put everything on faith.
Henning! Hi.
Chester.
You, find that drug dealer you were looking for?
She's not a drug dealer. She's one of the few people in this hospital who's ever treated me with any kindness. And now she's lying in our ICU, fighting for her life.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I just, spoke before I thought.
No, well, that's not your fault. It's just that this whole situation has got me feeling so much more emotional than usual.
Aileen, you know that I pride myself on being a modern man, a rational man of ones and zeros, of black and white with a laser-sharp focus on the bottom line.
Oh, the very qualities I admire in you most.
But might I step out on the proverbial limb and recommend an unconventional course of action?
I thought you didn't believe in all this.
I don't. It's just, she's my friend. It's okay. He's a family member. Mr. Plotkin?
The ironic thing is, I can't seem to heal myself.
Joe? Joe.
Is she crashing?
I don't know.
What is he doing here?
I brought him. I thought he could help Melora.
It's okay. It's all right.
So what have we got?
Tachycardia, weak, ready pulse. He's shocked.
Joe.
It's all clear.
The infection's worse. We're going to have to get him to you. Well, these things are going to have to come off.
Vitals are stable, chest tubes are dry. Bleeding seems to have stopped. It looks like a...
No, don't use that word, okay? I'll be damned.
This can't be it. There must be a stronger antibiotic.
He's going into shock.
Well, can we get a second opinion?
It's septic. If they don't come off, he will die.
Why do we as a society destroy our angels?
That, Mr. Dong, is a question worth pondering, but right now, I'm doing surgery.
And so ends the dream.
What happened?
you got touched by an angel.
Not my favorite show.
Not mine either. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. There's a cop here who needs to talk to you.
Why?
It's okay. I want you to ID the kids who shot you.
And,
The other thing?
yeah.
They know why you had it. They're gonna look the other way.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be okay.
Promise?
I do.
Shelley, even more good news.
Oh, I can't take it. My body's not used to things going so well.
We've got drugs that can help with that.
Probably too experimental, not approved by Sutra Medical.
Salmon ravioli?
Don't toy with me, Frank.
Sorry. But no one died today.
Anywhere?
Here, the first no-death day in about 3 months. I thought it was an occasion to celebrate, so if you're free, I've got a reservation for 2 at Antonio's.
If only I could get a real miracle.
Like what?
Like you to turn straight.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah, yeah. At last.
It's an implant. It no more makes him an angel than a breast implant makes a woman a beauty.
Matter of taste, really. Yeah. Do you think he'll still be able to perform miracles when his wings are gone?
Is that what he did?
And I look